So this video, I'm going to be, um, ma- I'm gonna be making characters, probably. I might also, at some point, show you a spoiler for the, video I'm currently actually working on. This is being made because, like, there's time. Like, the video is gonna take a long time. It's already taken a month, and it's probably gonna take 2 or 3, so I'm making this just to tide you guys over, I guess. But yeah, for this video, there's this Izuku from, what's it called? My one fic, which one is it? From the end to the beginning, where Izuku is reincarnated as the third. Oh wait, no, sorry, that's not from the end to the beginning. Sorry, that's where this one. This one is from the end to the beginning, which is the one where he's reborn as, if you can't tell, the third brother of the third Shigaraki brother. So like a very callback to my old ones, except in the old one it was the third brother being reborn as Izuku instead of the other way around, except his name is still Izuku and not something else, but you know. Okay. This one is from, what's that called? Sorry, I'm gonna have to go to Chrome and go here. Okay, that's the, next work for this series. No, that's Izuku Shigaraki. It's this one. This is the one that is, this one. So, his older twin, is the reincarnation of Yoichi from the original timeline, which is him. This is for the video, and I haven't actually written the dialogue for this point yet, but he's gonna be teleported in. This is, well, you recognize this one maybe. I mean, I did change, like, I did add a jacket, and I don't think I changed his hair at all, but I did add a jacket, so yeah, that's the Izuku from the previous video. And his twin brother, Mikumo. Love Mikumo. He's great. The fanfic is, of course, shit, here we go again. So, yeah, that's the fanfic they're from. And you've seen this Izuku. This is canon Izuku. Post time skip. Because, yeah. And then this is, Izuku Shigaraki's version of Yuichi. Okay, so Izuku Shigaraki will eventually, like, change his name, like, to something else when he's, you know, at UA, because basically he has a quirk that, allows him to create quirks, and he made an immortality quirk at one point. Actually, he made 2 versions, but yeah, so yeah, he's cool. But he also got one for all, because, like, why not? He can hold multiple quirks, so why not hold one for all? He can make multiple quirks and therefore hold them, and therefore hold one for all. So, yes. But yes, this is Yoichi. So Izuku was younger than Yoichi and Zen by 2 years. Zen wasn't always evil, for one. He was evil for one, awful for one. God. Oh, that's a really funny fanfic. Anyway, he wasn't always all for one. He wasn't always evil. He was a good brother at first. The oldest, obviously. I like how we're looking at Yoichi and I'm talking about Zen, but whatever. In this AU, Zen wasn't always evil. Of course, this Yoichi is also a reincarnation from the previous timeline. Basically what it is they were reborn into a new timeline. So this is not this one, that's Ken Izuku. This is Izuku. So these are all basically these 3 Zukus are all basically canon up until they died right after they saved Tenko. Like Tenko, I mean obviously Tomura had to die for that, but they saved his heart, and they died. So and they died. So that's how they died. They are all from originally their souls are from the same timeline. All the Izukus. Well, same with Yoichi's soul actually, or Yuichiro. His name is Yuichiro, in this life. But same with Yuichiro's soul, and he's kind of protective of Izuku. Yuichiro started out with green hair. As you can see, the back of his hair is still green, but it as he got older, it's changing to white to match his past life self. So to match Yoichi's. But yeah, Yuichiro. love Yuichiro. And then I have another Izuku here. This Izuku, if you can't tell by the name, Yamazawa Izuku, is the adopted son of Eraser Mike. In this AU though, they're not just. See, I put Kudo Shota. He was Kudo and Yuichi were reborn as Eraser and Mike. Yeah. So Kudo was Eraser. And Mike is Yuichi. Oops. Go back. Go here. There's this absolute legend of a man. I love him. Look at him. So I've always loved Mike, but I've also always loved Yuichi. So making them the same person just makes me love him even more. Look at this man. Oh my god, I love him. Oh my god, I love him. Oh my god, I love him. Look at him. Okay. So yeah, they adopted Izuku. They fostered him so basically what happened in this AU is that Inko died, sadly, when Izuku was 10. Izuku lived with the Bakugos for a while. But Katsuki, obviously the Bakugos and the Midoriyas were close, right? Inko and Mitsuki were besties. Since high school, specifically in this AU. So they met in high school, and so Izuku called Mitsuki aunt and Misara uncle, and of course Katsuki called Inko auntie, and obviously and so Where is he? Oh, I put him back. That's where he is. So Izuku was in foster care for like 2.5 years. Before, well, obviously, like 3.5, including the year that he was fostered by Eraser Mike, but they adopted him when he was 14. They started fostering him when he was 13. So, yeah, Izuku's cool. This AU is cool, and then they started fostering Shinso. I haven't made Shinso yet. You know what? I'll make Hitoshi, but they started fostering Hitoshi. Not long after they adopted Izuku. So they were both 14 still when that happened. Because, Hitoshi what's Hitoshi's birthday? I know it's in July too, but Izuku's is July 15th. I think Shinso's like July 10th or something. Or like 5th. I'm gonna look it up. What is Shinso's birthday? July 1st. Okay, so yeah. So they were both still 14 when the adoption, or when Eraser Mike started fostering Shinso. Shinso. It would also be weird if, like, for, just copied clothes. I meant to copy it at all. Okay, so in the TL, like in the second timeline AU for, and in specifically in this one, Shinso is in the Daigo Squad, and the Daigo Squad is a polycule. Well, and so like that would be a weird thing for this Izuku to see that in the other universe, him and Hitoshi are technically brothers, but adopted brothers, but still brothers. So it would be weird for him to meet that AU specifically of the Yamazawa family, or the the Eraser Mike family, or like Dadzawa, or whatever you want to call it. But so I'm gonna change this Shinso. I can't really change his hair that much because it's meant to be gravity defying and weird. So I'll just leave his hair, but I'll change his outfit. Oh yeah, and in this AU, Katsuki changed early. He didn't just start changing at UA, but because of Inko's death, that's when he started to change. Like, he started avoiding Izuku at first instead of, like, bullying him. Because, like, Inko, like, yeah, he was, like, after Izuku got diagnosed quirkless, he did say, like, he was, oh gosh, Okay. Shinso Hitoshi. What am I calling this AU? Yamazawa, maybe? Well, I mean, he's adopted by Aizawa and Mike and, like, most of my AUs, but I believe. But, like, Hitoshi... Aichini, which is also called Kudoichi. Kudoichi erase equals eraser Mike. Maybe that's what I'll call the AU. Oh, it doesn't fit. Oh, fuck. It doesn't fit. Okay. You know what? I'll just call it Yamazawa, even though technically all of my Shinsos are technically Yamazawa, but Hitoshi. Well, I guess I could just call him Shinso, but you know what? Shinso Hitoshi Yamazawa AU. I hope that fits. Shinso Hitoshi Yamazawa. Oh, it doesn't fit. I put a G instead of a Y. Okay, Hitoshi. You know what? I'll just put Hitoshi Yamazawa AU. It's not like Yamazawa is. You know what, I'll just leave this shirt the same because I don't know what to change for it, but should I add a hair clip? Like that one AU? What was their username? Wait, can I not go on YouTube? Is it? Actually, I can probably go on YouTube. Okay. Yeah, it works. Okay. Actually, no, the videos is, I mean, here. Oh yeah, look at the hair clips. They all have like matching hair clips. Or like the Yamazawa family have matching hair clips. I could make my own version of that with matching hair clips, but I can't really figure out because I don't want to like copy it completely. But yeah, I don't want to copy that completely, but I also but it also feels like I should have them have, I should make them have, like, some of them. I don't know what, though. Misty. Oh. That was an accident, but hey. Where is she? Crap. Okay. Yeah, this is how I, like, order characters. Should probably order, like, all the same characters together, but it's weird with Doctor Who, like, with the Doctor, because there's, like, they have different companions at different times, and and my Doctor Who AU, Susan was sort of, you know, like, Susan was a weird time thing, so yeah. Actually, yeah, this is probably a long enough video. Hopefully this tides you over until the next video I make, whenever that is. Wait, where's the... God, I forgot this was here. For a second. That's gonna be annoying. Anyway. Yeah, I'm getting Discord notifications. But, where's the video controls panel again? Oh, I can just go here, can't I?